A Canadian citizen is set to be tried on drug charges in the Chinese port city of Dalian, Chinese state media reported amid already heightened tensions between Beijing and Ottawa. Global Times, a tabloid operated by the Communist Party of China, identified the suspect as Robert Lloyd Schellenberg. Schellenberg was scheduled for an appeal hearing for Saturday, Dec. 29 after he was earlier found to have smuggled an enormous amount of drugs into China, according to Dalian.Runsky.com, a news portal operated by Dalian authorities. Read more. China won't stop flood of fentanyl into Canada. Sources say the Dalian government news portal stated sarcastically that Schellenberg's audacity was to be admired given that he actually dared to smuggle drugs into China. It pointed out that Chinese criminal law offers no sympathy for drug crimes. Global News reached out to the Canadian government for comment, but a response was not forthcoming. Watch. Destination Canada pulls tourism ad in China. China has some of the harshest drug laws in the world. People found guilty of smuggling large quantities of drugs face sentences ranging from 15 years imprisonment to life imprisonment and even the death penalty, the Global Times reported. In 2009, China executed British citizen Akmal Sheikh after he was caught smuggling heroin. Sheikh's death prompted outrage in the UK over the apparent lack of any mental health assessment. The following year, Chinese authorities executed Japanese national Mitsunobu Ikano for smuggling drugs. Read more. Justin Trudeau says people around the world extremely disturbed by detention of Canadians in China. Schellenberg's reported detention comes as Canada and China spar over the fate of Canadian nationals Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor, who were detained in China on suspicion of endangering national security. Their detention came shortly after Canadian authorities arrested Meng Wanzhou, the CFO of Chinese tech giant Huawei, in Vancouver at the behest of U.S. authorities who are seeking her extradition. Watch. Ottawa demands China release two detained Canadian men. China has demanded that Canada release Meng immediately, but neither country has drawn a direct connection between her arrest and the detention of Canadians in China.